Let's do number 1. I'll give you an easy one. Number 1. North Pole, South Pole again. Just follow my drawing. And I've got a wire that go up. Okay, you use another color to show me the direction. I mean, apparently it's either in or out, right? So you can use another color with a circle, draw in or out, a cross or a dot. All right, you can try to do it first. We'll try to talk about the answers later on. The circle for you to fill in the direction of the force. Maybe I put force with the black color. Green is the current. Let's try this three first. Just follow the color. If I draw right I with black color, this is I, not the force. Yeah, the direction of force.
How do you draw the direction?
Figure it out with your hand.
How do you represent?
Either way, left, right, top, down, in or out. These are the only possible directions.
No fingers.
Could we look at the first one? What do you guys think? The first one, first case. In or out? In. Into paper or out of paper? This is called paper.
Into paper.
Into paper. Okay, let me try. Left hand again. FBB is north to south, so that way. I is up, so into paper. The thumb is into paper. So I should draw what? X. Yeah, a cross into paper. This is correct. Have a look at second one. This is a wire. Imagine the wire is like this. Into the paper. Current along the wire, go in. This represents go in, right? What do you think about the second one? The force. Force go up. Left.
Go out.
I show you the current and I'm asking you about the force.
Huh? You show us current?
This is current.
The direction of the current.
Okay, maybe it's a bit confusing. Here, this is current. Okay, current. So imagine the wire go into the paper.
The wire into the paper.
The wire go through the paper, go into the paper. The direction of force is what? Left. Left. Okay, let me try. F, you don't know. B is down, north to south, yeah? I is into paper, so thumb to your left. Yeah, that's correct.
Did you set it? No. I drew this.
Find force.
I'll wait till
Just follow the color. I use black color. So this is current. Direction of current. This is direction of current as well. You can imagine this is also an arrow. But we can't draw real like the similar arrow, but it's into paper. It's also an arrow. Direction. This is just showing direction. Okay, number 3. What do you think? Number 3. What do you think? Yeah. How about the others? Keep that down. Down. Okay, let's try. F, B is left is good, and I is out. So like this. Down. Yeah, thumb is down. So you got to fix one direction. Once you fix, for example, B field, don't change it. You have to. You can rotate it, but you can't move it. If you find you're feeling difficult that you move your hand, try to rotate your paper. You can rotate your paper as well. Yeah, you should do the same thing. I'll give you number 4. Number 4 is a bit different now. These are B view. Coming into paper. These are all B view. And now I got a wire with current I. Number 4, any answer? Down. I don't know. Moving is down, wave your hand please. Moving is up, wave your hand. Okay, more up. So let's try. Okay, right? Make sure you check as well. F, B, B is in, right? In. B is in. And I is to the right, so very comfortable. So go up. Yeah, go up. Yeah. Try to use different colors again on your notes. Much easier to read. Try number 5.
What's the black line?
Oh, sorry. Current.
佢個效果就即係佢個有人出錢，個學生真係好痛。
What do you think?
Left.
What do you guys think?
Left.
Left. How many of you agree left? Wave your hand please. Left. Left. Anyone? Right. Anyone? Okay, let's see. FB, B is what? Out. B is out. I is going down. So left. Going to left. F. Okay? Now I give you an even more special one. You know, these are getting harder and harder, right? Even more special. Number 6.
喂，佢個 in 係即係佢呢個 in 呢個唔係佢而家呢個係邊一個？呢個 out 係呢個 out I 係 down， 唔係佢係 I 係 down， 跟住 B 係 out。I 係 I 係 down，B 係 out， 啊唔係得咧。唔係啊，B 係。
Okay, listen to me. Listen. Are you okay with 1 to 5 so far?
I 係 down。
Wait, can you do 5?
Okay, I try to do 5 again. I do 5. I'll explain to this. I'll do 5 again for someone else. FBI. B is in or out? Out. B is out. Oh, this one out. And I is down. So I keep the B, rotate my middle finger, which is I, and the formula is pointing to the left. Okay? Okay. Number 6. Number 6 is another special case. These are B field, nothing special. Yeah, pointing in. This one is what? A circle with E. This is an electron. Guess what happened to this electron? Once it enter, for example, in this field, what will happen? Electron. My hint for you is electron is related to which finger? The current finger, right? Does it mean now current go up?
It's opposite.
Opposite, very good. Remember the current flow and conventional flow. What we have been doing so far are all conventional flow. Conventional current, which is opposite of the electron flow. Right? So current this time is actually going down instead. What direction would it be?
Right.
I'm like
To the right. Okay, can I make a vote? Who thinks it's going to the right? Okay, who thinks it's going to the left? Okay, let me try. FBI, B is going, tell me, going in, very good. And I is now going down because opposite, electron is opposite. So my thumb is pointing to the right. Okay, so this should move to the right. Is the force. Okay? Now I ask you the second part. Supposedly, if this is an electron and you have a force, you have certain speed already. Remember, this you have certain speed so that you can enter it, right? And this will curve like this. Very sensible. If something is moving and now you push towards the right, you have something like a curve like this. Right? And when you move like a curve, is the force still pointing to the right? How would the force change? Actually, it will change. How is the force changing?
going.
The purple one is now the new path.
Turning clockwise.
Turning clockwise, upright. Where would the force, let's say, just let's say, now the electron is right here. The force should point to where? Let's try. FBB is still in, and I should be
Like that.
kind of like backward. Can you see the force is pointing somewhere like this? Like this. Can you see it? This one is difficult. Yeah, but can you see it's pointing still towards this way? So it's more about the right hand side. This is right hand side of the electron. Not your right hand side only, but the right hand side of the electron. Can you see it? If you are the electron, it's always pushing to your right hand side. And if now this, of course, the new trajectory, the path will be like this. Where is the force? This is more or less like going down.
Going left.
Now it will point to the left. So in simple words, what do you conclude? It will go like a clockwise direction. And that could be something it look like. If an electron go into a B field, it will go in a, how do you call it? What kind of motion? Very good. At the end, you'll find it's a circular motion. Learn in year 9. Because the force keeps changing and kind of pointing to a certain point, the center of the circle.
Wait, so if it goes in, then it has to be clockwise.
Yeah, if the B field is like that. So if Jacqueline tried to suggest, what if, you can try to think about that, what if the B field is opposite? Oh, sorry. I should draw dots. Now, similar thing again. Yeah, it should go the other way around. So it should go like this. And if there's no B field, what will happen to this? Yeah, it will just continue to flow, continue to move, because Newton's first law. No net force, keep moving. Is that okay for you? Okay, so try to go home and maybe one day after try to revise it a little bit. I'll ask you similar question again next lesson. For your homework, it shouldn't be very difficult. Just fill in some blanks. Have a look at your notes, page 5 to 8, and it shouldn't be very long. I'll see you again next week.
一定係。哇！
You can stay if you still have more questions. Tomorrow is next lesson. Oh, sorry. Then maybe just 5 to 7, not 8. 5 to 7. Yeah, just fill in the blanks. Okay? But 8 is
而家快啲教掂佢。
5 to 7.